Well, it's at the end of a long fishing day, and we got Catfish Kale and Lunker Logan here, and we just cleaned all our fish. We got a lot of nice fillets. We got 2 bags full of nice fillets, and I'd like to interview the boys and just kind of ask them a few questions. First, we're going to start off with Kale from Chicago. Kale, when you caught that big fish, were you surprised?
Yes.
Why were you surprised?
Because at first I thought it was a giant stink.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And do they normally bite stink bait?
No.
No. Okay. So now we're going to talk to Lunker. Lunker. When you caught the second fish over there behind Walmart, were you surprised?
Not really. I mean, I knew it was a good fishing spot. I knew it was a good fishing stop. Okay, I knew it was a good fishing spot after a while, just because it was. We'd already caught some fish there earlier in the day that we didn't get on video because they were a little too small, and I figured after a while we'd get something big in it. It was a nice fish, about 4.5 pounds.
Okay. Now, could you ask me there, Logan, how do you spell cotton? Is it like C-O-T-T-O-N?
Not funny.
Okay. Now we'll switch back over to Kale. Kale, when you cotton your fish,
Dude,
did you catch your fish or did you cotton them?
I caught my fish.
Oh, okay, you caught your fish. Okay, well, good. And now I want to ask you, when you were bringing the big fish into the bank, okay, weren't you a little bit scared about picking that fish up?
No.
You weren't at all?
No.
Huh? Okay.
No.
Because I didn't see you run down to the bank, you know, but I was wondering. So, but
Logan was in the front.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Now the one thing
No,
we do,
you weren't.
professional fishermen don't argue, okay? So we're going to nip that in the bed. Okay. You're on film. This is being recorded. Hello, recorded. Okay. While we were fishing today, Kale, I just want to ask you, did you hear any good jokes?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, I don't really remember them, but they were good. It's just I can't remember them.
Okay. Lunker, do you remember any good jokes?
They were all said by me except one that I can't say because it has a bad word in it more than once.
Oh. Even the one about Pillsbury Doughboy?
Hey, Logan. Oh, okay. Hey, Logan, I have a question for you.
Wait, I better not say it.
Okay.
Logan, I have a question for you. What am I also known as? What is my AKA name?
Channel.
No! Radar!
Okay, now we're going to ask some more questions. Logan, when you were fishing, it looks like several times you were going to lose the fish because your knot wasn't tied securely to the hook. Your knot wasn't tied securely to the hook. Okay, so where have you learned how to tie knots like that?
Oh my God.
Huh?
You.
No.
Hey, I'm tying the knots your way now.
But it looked like the knot was coming loose, and that's not my way, okay? So, are you sure it was my way?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
It was your way.
Kale, when you put the stink bait on your hook and stuff like that, I noticed when you were casting, you had such a smooth delivery. Where did you learn how to cast like that?
I learned from, I pretty much just picked it up.
Oh, you picked it up? Well, good. So that's good, yeah, because I noticed you have a really smooth cast. Now, Lunker, we're going to talk to you for a second. We just got through talking to Catfish. I noticed that, like, when you were casting, you seemed to really throw the pole really hard. Do you like to throw way out in the lake, in the deep water?
A lot of the time.
Is that your plan? Now, most of the fish we caught was in the shallow water, so was that a good plan?
I started reeling in.
Okay. Huh? I'm just trying to figure this out.
I have a question for Logan.
Okay, we got Kale has a question for Logan.
How much pounds would you say about all your fish that you caught combined?
Okay, I'm gonna say 100% guarantee over 100, at least in my life.
No,
1 second. Something's wrong here.
No, I mean
Well,
like on our fishing day.
first of all, I just want to let you know, Kale is like 75% of the time he is 100% right. Logan, 85% of the time is about 90% right. So can you figure that out? Who's right more?
I'm right more.
Oh. I'm just trying to help you here, okay? Because we're looking at percentages now. You guys brought it this way, okay? We're looking at percentages, okay? What are you looking at the camera that way for, Logan?
Nothing.
Huh?
Ask Kale some more questions.
Ask Kale some more
Why
questions?
you ask me a question?
Okay, Kale, when you jumped up on top of that big ledge with the handrails and stuff, and you threw your first line out, and you were going to sit really still, what inspired you to jump up on top of that big rooftop thing there?
I just thought that it would be kind of, I don't know, a little good lookout spot. Then if I started pulling, I could just jump down and grab my pole.
Okay.
So I could see-
How far away were you from your pole?
Not really that far away.
10 foot?
I'd probably touch it with my foot.
6 foot? No.
I don't know.
This has got to be an honest. We got to be honest here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would say about.
8 foot?
I don't know.
20 foot?
I don't know.
At least 6 foot, according to Grandpa. Okay, 6 foot. Jump down, run to your pole, and get it. Okay. Now I just want to ask you, being the professional fisherman you are, how do you expect to hook a catfish if you're not sitting right next to your pole ready to pull?
Well, I don't know.
So you don't know, and you're a professional catfisherman, right? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, hang on 1 second.